What you're about to see may be disturbing to you. It could even make you furious. Did you know, according to a Citigroup study, the world's wealthiest 1% control more wealth than 95% of the rest of the planet all put together? It's true. As Gordon Gekko stated in the movie Wall Street,
"If you're not inside, you are outside, okay?"
Until now, the insiders have had total control over global wealth. They have held all the cards, and that power has been abused. You already know what happened with the bailouts. According to the Wall Street Journal, $2.98 trillion has already been given out to corporations that pay their executives as much as $78 million per year. You also saw what happened when AIG's bad loans helped trigger the financial crisis and the recent Goldman Sachs SEC scandal. Even presidents must bow to the insiders' power. Yet, there's an even bigger problem. The average person is trapped like a mouse on a wheel in a repetitive and powerless reality. Each morning, they wake up to an intrusive alarm, rush through an unhealthy breakfast, need a hit of coffee just to make it through the day, sit impatiently in stressful traffic to arrive at a job they can't stand, surf the web and chat with friends at every opportunity because there's no real passion or purpose to their work. Then get into the car and sit through traffic one more time. They arrive home exhausted, fill their bellies with enough food to fill the deep emptiness that they feel every single day. They veg out in front of the TV without ever deeply connecting with their family. They collapse into bed, yet struggle to fall asleep. And then they get a few hours of relief through sleep, only to wake up the next day ready to repeat the exact same process all over again. Does any of this sound familiar? It's a vicious cycle. However, there's good news on the horizon. All around the world, a select group of individuals are beginning to awaken and rise up. They are becoming more conscious, even as the super elite rich continue trying to control the world's resources while keeping the public in the dark. And they are taking massive action in order to bring about a radical shift on the planet. They call themselves outsiders. And on May 19th and 20th, there will be a powerful gathering of outsiders from around the globe in Vancouver, Canada. In fact, hundreds of top marketers, entrepreneurs, millionaires, billionaires, internationally recognized speakers, leaders, and innovators from all over the world will gather together for a life-changing experience. Others have canceled international speaking engagements or rescheduled their own product launches. A portion of attendees have paid as much as $10,000 to attend, over and above their travel expenses to Vancouver. They've all come to listen to a mysterious man speak, to listen to him reveal a new way of living that begins with crystallizing the reality they want to create, continues with an understanding of what you are doing, which is negating that reality, and then provides a far more passive and sustainable way of making money without requiring someone to work a full-time or part-time job. They've decided to attend because they believe deep down that no one, regardless of his or her current financial status, needs to stay on this exhausting treadmill of stress, leading only to death. Perhaps the best part is, you are being invited to participate in this historic event, and not for $10,000, but for free. And not physically at the event, but at a live streaming webcast with up to 1 million other outsiders who have effectively said, enough is enough. By doing so, you'll become part of a global movement, part of a courageous group of outsiders with the potential to evenly distribute the balance of power and wealth throughout the world. You've never encountered anything like what you'll see, hear, and experience on this live streaming webcast. It's like being physically at the event, but in the comfort of your own home or office. Your life will never be the same. Since invitations to this event number in the tens of millions, registration to the event is extremely limited. Enter your name and email right now to reserve your spot. Don't miss out. The Outsider Code is about to change the entire world, and it will begin with you. Just enter your name and email, and your place at this historic event will automatically be reserved and secured.